Hey Fluffies, welcome back to Pinkstylistplays. Yes, I have known it is. Let's move on. Today I'm going to be playing a game that I'm super intrigued about. It's called 60 Seconds. Now, I think this game is about 3, maybe 4 years old. I didn't hear about it when it came out, but fortunately I'm lucky enough to be one of the first people to play the new version of it, which is called 60 Seconds Re-atomised, which from what I can gather is the same game as the original, just kind of reimagined, reworked. I think it's like meant to be better graphics and whatnot. Now, I don't know a huge lot about this game other than the fact that it's meant to be a war bunker type thing. So for example, the alarm goes off, say bombs are going to be dropping, so you have to get into a bunker. You have 60 seconds to grab stuff and your family, I think, and then survive on what you've grabbed. Actually, considering I'd never heard about this game 5 minutes ago, I do know quite a bit. But it looks really intriguing and really fun, so I thought I'd give it a go. So, let's play. Okie dokie, so here we go. Ugh. Oh, hello. Because that's not loud. Right. Okay, well, I'm loving the artwork style of this game. Oh. So is it meant to be set in like the 60s, 70s then? Okay. Let's have a look. Best way to find out how to play a game is to just play it. So, tutorial, challenge. Well, obviously I'm going to have to do the tutorial first, aren't I? Surely. Or do I just jump it? No. Come on, don't be silly, Charlie. So, learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. Yay. Oh, I'm prepared. I'm really ready for this. Okay, water. Essence of life, basis of survival. So 1 bottle equals 4 glasses, okay. Oh, look! So, welcome to your atomic scavenge drill. Pay attention. I didn't even get to read it! Hold the grab control to skip my words, but every time you do, the reds will drop an extra nuke. Okay, well I won't do that then. So how do I... Okay, no time to waste. Get moving and head to the marked point. Okay. Move... What? Move to the yellow X. Where is there a yellow X? Oh, there. Okay. Good job. There might be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. Okay, so what am I meant to do? So there's a timer in the corner. It hasn't started yet. One more time. You'll know the drill. Mark a living room. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, it moves a bit slower. Oh, I broke the TV! Oh, it's all going to be destroyed soon anyway, I suppose, isn't it? Not bad, but you're better off in a good shape. There's more... Okay, fine, good. Oh, good shape. Find Timmy. Fun's time's over. It's a matter of life and death now. Find your son Timmy as soon as possible. Okay, well, what about... I'm assuming that's my daughter. Where's... Timmy! Timmy! Where the bloody hell are you, Timmy? Seriously, Timmy, where are you? I really wish I could change the camera angle up. Oh, I'm making a mess! I'm blaming you, Timmy. Wasn't that clear? That's not Timmy. Where's Timmy? Wait, you're not Timmy, are you? I'm pretty sure you're not Timmy. Well, I'm so confused. Oh, there he is. Timmy! Good thing you know the layout of your house. I bet you're in the reds. Oh my god, come on. How do I get... I found Timmy! Grab Timmy. How do I... Family comes first. Grab Timmy. He'll be the first to be... How do I grab Timmy? Oh, I grabbed Timmy! Okay, that's it. Consider taking other family members too. I'll leave the exact priorities to you. What do you mean consider? I would take the daughter. How do I find the highlighted soup? Can I go? Oh, right, so I get soup, but not the... Okay, fine. So soup was in the kitchen? Stop walking into walls! Soup. Okay, soup, an excellent choice. This can sustain a family of 4 for a day. Okay. Wow. So find the highlighted water bottle and grab it. Water bowl, water bowl. I don't know where the water bottle is. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Well, I mean, nobody else in the family's helping. Where is the water bottle? And stop playing the bloody trombone. Well, whatever that is. Ah! I'm panicking now. I don't know where... Oh, is that water? That looks like water. Can I not... Oh, it's not the highlighted one. Where is the highlighted one? I don't... Why? What's so special about this one bottle of pissing water? Oh, there it is! I see it! Yeah, stop walking into things. Grab. So that's enough water for now, but you've got yourself a problem, Buster. What? Can only have 1 family member. You can only carry so much, and every item weighs at least 1 slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch before you can pick up more. Right. So where's the hatch? Can I just collect the daughter so we stop that bloody noise? Drop whatever you're carrying down the shelter. Okay, fine. So just drop the sun down there. Bye! What do I do now? Bingo! You got yourself a small stockpile of food, water, and even little Timmy. Okay. Now what? Find the radio and grab it. No one knows how long you'll be down there, so we need a radio. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. That looks like a radio to me. Grab. Grab, grab, grab. I can't grab it! So what's special about some other radio? Oh, God damn it. Hang on. Radio. There. So that radio. Okay, that radio is better, apparently. So that's it. Nothing more useful than the news outside from the radio. Okay, good. I can't English today. Okay, collect 5 items. Okay, so sometimes you'll get a few extra seconds before the sirens sound to scout your surroundings, but after it goes off, you need to start packing. Okay, good. So collect 5 items. Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you 60 seconds to scavenge for what you need and get yourself to safety. Let's give it a try. Oh no! Well, obviously family members first. Collect at least 5 more items and family members in the next 60 seconds and make sure you find yourself close to the shelter when the time is up. Okay. Okay, we good? I think we're good. Okay, good. Collect! Get the family members. Most important, is there a doggy or is it just us? Why can't I collect you? No room? You're too big. Okay, fine. That's... Okay, do I need clothes? Clothes not really a priority. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm panicking! Oh god! Okay, right. Fine. If I can't pick you, then I'll get food. Where's food? Food, food. Oh god, that'd be the kitchen. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh god. Food, food, food. Water, water. Water's good. Water's good. Precious, precious nectar of life. Okay, soup. Oh my god, I'm really panicking. I've used up half my time already and I've got nothing. Oh, the daughter, I suppose. Okay, the wife. The wife. Yeah, gotcha. She takes up 2 spots. Oh my god. Chuck you down there. Good, gone. Right. Get in the hole. Okay, I guess games would be good, but I mean, food is pretty more important than, I don't know, sanity. Water. Water. Yeah. Oh, flashlight. I saw a flashlight on the other side. Grab all the stuff. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh my god, we're gonna starve to death. There's a gun. What do I need a gun? We don't need a gun. Right, map, flashlight. Grab the flashlight. Grab the goddamn flashlight. Grab anything. To shelter. Okay, well, I want the map first. Okay, I'm going. Am I not close enough to the shelter? Let's try that again. Make sure you get yourself and your supplies to the shelter before the clock goes ringy, ring, ring. Well, at least I saved my family. Okay, evidently that wasn't a good thing. Oh, God. Alright, fine. Okay, I get it. Right, this time I know what I'm doing. Got it. Okay, we've got 2 seconds then. I guess we'll leave off everything else. We just need food and family right now. And water. Because I don't know what the stats are. Like, is there going to be like an entertainment stat? Grab the child. Grab it! Chuck the child down there. Good, gone. Keep going. Go. Go! Yeah, grab the wife. Good. It could be the sister, but I think that's probably the wife. Go! You're too slow! Right, I'm in the wrong room. Oh god! Grab. God, the controls are so difficult! Grab! I didn't just say to shelter. Oh yeah, because I've got this. Oh my god, the stuff's in the way. You've got enough supplies. Collect more if you want. I do want. Right, you. I need water. Come on. We've trained for this, kinda. Right, there's no more water. There's water around the other side. Good. Right, I'm going to take you. And I'm going to take the map. I don't know why we need a map. I mean, how big can the bunker be? I'll take some clothes. Why not? And there's no room. Okay, fine. Flashlight. Flashlight's good. Go. Grab the flashlight. I'm going to grab one more thing. One tippy-tappy thing. No, we haven't got time. Go. Get in the shelter. Get in the shelter. Get in the shelter. Did I do it? Right, now you know how to get what you want, need to survive, but your training's far from over. Huh. I'll see you downstairs for survival training. At ease. Oh, there he goes. Break both his ankles, but he did it. Okay. Depends how morbid this game gets, I don't know. So soup can be stored for up to 737 years. So you can eat it, but would you wanna? Ooh. Day 1. Oh, so he is. Oh, so you've got to, okay, so you've got to survive on the rations you got. Oh, look, it's all there, look. Oh, day 1, you made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but your drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever or whoever, maybe whomever, you brought with you. Nothing else. You need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants, and when your survival journal is not opened yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself, the folks you've brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar that none of them will ever see the light of day! So survive the atrocity. I've done that, I guess. Alright, so that's the thingy. So time to ration supplies. Oh, look! Okay, so they all need water, don't they, surely? And they all need food. That's fine. I mean, how can you ration that? Do you choose who dies? So we should go outside. Oh, so you got to go outside at some point. Okay, day one. Since it's your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. Oh. So it is an entertainment thing as well to stop you from getting going insane. We need an insanity avoidance robot companion. Kevin. Oh, is this day 2? Day 2. Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it, 'cause I'm just staying down here for a while. Oh, God. We'll start today's activity with rationing, since you don't need to do it every day, but after that we need to move on to something else. Got your attention? Good! Now listen, there is a risk that you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you will be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. So you sometimes will need to send people to the surface to bring in more supplies. Oh snap. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Today we will skip preparations and jump directly into sending someone brave outside. Ted is fine. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Okay. So despite their dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Timmy is being very brave. Aww. Wait, how are we so much out of water? Oh no. Well, okay, so we know what's going on. So none of them technically are not very well right now. So Timmy's fine. So I guess well, no, Timmy doesn't need anything apparently. Dolores seems fine. I guess they're all fine then. Can they go a day without food and water? Yes? Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask, and then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you'll need to send out someone out. But if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Well, I'm sorry, Timmy, but you're the brave one, apparently. Day 3. Ooh, okay, yes, we're prepared. Wouldn't everyone be hungry and thirsty now, though? Oops. Day 3. This is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in the event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In that meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that will test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of, but first, ration your food and water. We don't need anyone starving now, do we? Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he will do if he doesn't come back. Ted is fine. So that's interesting. So technically speaking, I don't need to feed Timmy for a day? I don't know. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it stays this way. Oh, okay. Well then, they're all fine. But they need to eat. They can't go 2 days without eating, can they? Can they? We'll give them some food. Go on then. And there's only 3 waters, so go on, Dolores. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you could possibly use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster, who, in some bizarre way, found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. No, it's up to you. Do you cook him? No! Bloody hell. Day 4. Oh. Day 4. Good choice. The little furry guy can stay and fatten up. It'll make him a bigger meal in a few days and maybe your only source of food if you run out of cans. Oh dear. Ted should drink something soon. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Dolores is quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Okay, so Ted and Mary Jane need to eat. Okay. Oh, Dolores is a daughter. Silly me. Okay, so water. Okay, Dolores is fine. Thirsty though. Oh, okay. Probably should eat. Okay. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the day. To make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast, keep in mind every item can be used for something. What do you want it to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play shadow bunnies using your flashlight? Oh, we have the bunnies. Actually, you probably want to listen to the radio, didn't you? I don't know why you did the gun though. It just sounds terrifying. Okay. Oh, Timmy's back! Oh, he's hurt, though. Okay. Shame we can't, like, go out and see what it looks like. Day 5. The radio is critical to establishing communications for the US Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music, too. Good news, everyone. The expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies, sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back for a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get one of those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after proper use of a first aid kit, which we apparently have. You can use one during rationing. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Timmy got hurt. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. But what about me? The dad. Okay, well, first aid for Timmy. And, hang on. Brain's not working. So Timmy got hurt. She's no longer thirsty. So no one's thirsty then. Good. Okay, so it's just Timmy. Hungry. There you go. Has some noms. Everyone's good. Maybe some water for... Nope, you're good. Okay, day 5. You need at least one adult alive to keep going. Oh god, they can die. If you send your only survival to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance of getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Oh, bloody hell. Wow. Oh, I nearly made it a week. Oh, they looked a bit dishevelled, didn't they? Oh, he's not hurt anymore. Day 6. We're only just sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? The first time you were only asked to pick one unlucky but one brave volunteer to save the day. This time, you will also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Timmy should eat something. Timmy has all up. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully she'll stay there. God damn, Mary Jane's alright, isn't she? So you need some food and noms. Did you say Timmy needed noms? Timmy should eat something. Okay. Good. Who do we take outside? So, day 6. Anything can be useful outside, and some items improve scavengers' chance of survival. Notice you have a suitcase. That's handy. With a suitcase, your explorers can carry more. Go ahead, pick something. Oh, that's good. So I thought it was clothes. It wasn't. Alright, well, let's send Ted out this time. Me. And can I send him with a suitcase? Did I send him with a suitcase? I'm assuming I did. Yawn. Day 7. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you. Wait, did I send one? Oh, I meant to send 2 people, wasn't I? Whoopsie doodle. Oh no. Oops. So every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the US military and wait rescue. Ted has left for the service. We'll hope he comes back soon. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should... Oh, fucking Timmy. Jesus. People in hell want ice water. Get him some water. Okay. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? There has to be some water left. Laura should get it. Oh. Okay, well, I guess water for everyone then. Probably some food for everyone as well. I can't believe I didn't send 2 people. What a... Oh. I'm a silly person. No. The rescue ain't coming today, but will come get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the wastes. However, you will also need to be careful. It might not only be our soldiers out there, there could be bandits, or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds are out to discover you. So, let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Okay. Oh, day 8. I think I'm back. What'd you get? Bullets. Water, though. Day 8. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure that you make the most of it. Eat, drink and relax. While thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you, that thought always gets me through the day. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We thought the metro station could be a good spot to scavenge for undamaged supplies, but it turned out someone came up with that idea already apparently. There's a group of people living down there. They use bullets as currency. There's no bandits, but they keep to themselves. They told us to have a look around if we wanted to. We wouldn't pass any opportunity to get some more water, so when we found the toilets, we did not hesitate to fill as many bottles as we could with that murky, irrigated liquid. What a treat. Ew! Oh my god, the metro station traders took a special liking to our clothing. We were always proud of our dress sense, but in our opinion, during the apocalypse, you never say no to a package of fresh ammunition. We also probably managed just fine without your undergarments, so we quickly came to an agreement. More bullets. There was a small maintenance area next to the ticket booths. We were hoping to find a bit of soap to finally wash ourselves. The only thing we could find there was a can of bug spray. Timmy is very hungry, but no longer thirsty. Ted is hungry. Dolores is no longer thirsty. So Timmy and Ted are hungry. So, nom for you and nom for you. We are good. As long as you can keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you in the arse, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll totally be a different story. Weeks? Weeks? Oh, dearie me. Okay. Day 9. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now. We want to be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Ted is hungry. Timmy is no longer hungry. How is Ted still hungry? Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Today's been a fine for Dolores so far, so Ted's hungry. Okay. Nom. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out the sequence of 3 knocks. No! Okay. 2 knocks. Day 10. Oh, wow. They smelly, though. Day 10. What's this? Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Cautious at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself, and maybe you and your family will do just fine. Or at least, most of you. Ted is hungry. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Dolores not lasting long without water. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get in some water, so they all want water. Ted wants food? Damn it, some water. That sounded really bad then. Ted wants food you just ate 2 days ago. Oh my god, day 10. As you were counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks. 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Do you open the door? Yes. Are we saved or are we dead? The end. Oh, what happened? Am I safe? Did I do it? Oh. The end. Good job! You're safe and sound with our brave soldiers. And now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. We held out for 11 days. Oh, wow. We did it. Okay. Check me out. There you go. I did it. Oh. Oh, this could be fun. Oh, this could be good. Because that was just a tutorial. Gas mask. Bad smell. Toxic fire. Oh my god. So you have to... Oh, we haven't covered that in training. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let me just have a tippy-tappy look. So, what have we got? Challenge, scavenge, survival, apocalypse. The full-time experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalyptic in your fallout shelter. Challenges perfect your post-apocalyptic skills and unlock fancy rewards in these special challenging adventures. Most achievements are disabled. Experience a one-of-a-kind post-apocalyptic adventure. Survive in your fallout shelter with randomly selected supplies. Scavenge. Scavenge supplies from your house and make sure the fallout shelter is well stocked by the end of the run. No survival included. Okay, so it's more a case... So that's the one we want to do if we want to do an actual game. I see. Right, I think we've got time to do one proper level. This could be an interesting series if you want to see it properly. Then again, I could just end it on like episode 2 because I opened the door to someone bad. Cool. Let's do this. Boop. So, who do I want to play as? Oh, select difficulty. Fat Man. So, we've got 10 seconds of exploration. Okay, so easy. Okay, well, I'm going to go with that one, I guess. I guess that's medium. Ted or Dolores? Let's go with Dolores this time. Yeah. Boop. Okay. Medkit. What's that for? All injuries ranging from paper cuts to decapitation. I'm going to stick it, put it on a neck stump. Oh, we're going. Oh, God, we're going. Why can't I collect Timmy? Why can't I pick up Timmy? Oh, I've got to wait for the timer. Okay, I got it. Okay, go. Come on, Timmy. Come on. Oh, it's an axe. I'll have the axe. Go on in. Get down the well, Timmy. Good, next. Oh, I need the family members, but soup sounds better right now. Okay, water. Good. Yeah, I think I should grab the family members through. No other reason other than the fact that I love them, but also because if I can send them out... Wait, why can't I pick... Oh, for God's sake. It means I can send more people out, doesn't it? To scavenge. Okay, where's the husband? Come on. Gotcha. Right, that's everyone. Do need some water, though. Some actual food would be great. Where's the kitchen? Where was the kitchen? There's the kitchen. That's the laundry room! Oh, God. Wait, where is the kitchen? Where is the kitchen? The layout looks different. Oh my God, it is a different kitchen. Oh my God. Come on, get the stuff, get all the stuff, get the stuff. Come on. Need the water, need water. Not the... Got it, go. Gonna die. Ah! Did it. Okay. Oh my God, I didn't get any entertainment or anything. I didn't get a radio. Oops. Poop. Oh no. Or a suitcase. I didn't get anything good. I panicked. Maybe you're not meant to survive all your family. Oh, I got that. I forgot I did get something. That's good. That's fine. We got checkers. So, day one. All of us made it into the shelter with just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we'll recall putting all those supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Our shelves are full of cans. We eat from cans, we sleep on cans, we can even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. I tried. Okay, well, you technically would have eaten yesterday, so you don't need to eat now. It's fine. What's that? Day one. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into an Atomville. Okay. Yeah, they don't need to eat now, surely. Day one's fine. Need to ration. Oh. Okay. Day two. We can take care of ourselves. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted isn't complaining today, at least not very much. Mary Jane seems fine, hopefully it will stay this way. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Timmy's been very brave. So ration, again, they don't really need anything. Depends how long we know. Well, no, if we know they're going to be sent out the next day, I can feed them that day. This is why all my bloody Tamagotchis died. Okay, the contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging these... So Ted is... Okay, so it tells us all about each person. So they're all doing fine, that's good. We should start preparing for an expedition for tomorrow? Oh, should we? Yes, seeing as they're all fine. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. We think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat on a very good diet. We decided we need to do something about it, or, to put it more bluntly, it's either him or us. Oh, no! We're not going to hurt the rat. Is it a rat, though? Or is it something else? Let's leave it for now. I mean, it can't be a, like, radioactive rat yet, can it? Okay, shelter time. Or expedition time, rather. So, day 3, as we were running around looking for something to smash that fairy rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans. Oh, bollocks! Okay, I've learnt my lesson. The question is, how did that devil fit through one of those tiny little holes? Water is... Wait, all Dolores wants, water is... Oh no, everyone has to drink something. Oh no, Timmy... Okay, so they all need to drink. Got it. Easy peasy, I can do this. Drink. Ah! So who's going on the expedition then? So, some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person for the quest to gather more supplies. Okay, so Timmy's brave. We sent Timmy last time and it was fine. Oh, we can send 2 people. You know what? Go on then. Sod it. Why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. They can do it. Okay. Oh wait, only one of them's gone. That's weird. Day 4. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope we come back soon. Dolores is no longer thirsty, so none of them are no longer thirsty. That's good, but I sent Timmy too. Weird. So they're fine. They don't need to eat. They're good. Oh god. Day 4. We played a game of list the things you hate most, and our neighbour's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now's the time to finally find out. Oh no! But who will do the honours of stealing the possessions of our arch nemesis? You can't. Go on then. Oh no, we can't. We have to leave an adult in at all times, don't we? Because if an adult dies. Go on. Let's send Timmy. Yeah. Because you didn't go on the other expedition. Yeah. Go. Oh, got an achievement. She says prepper. Day 5. Oh god, what happened to Timmy? Oh, whoops. Day 5. When we opened the safe, we heard a loud bang and the room filled with thick, nasty smoke that smelled of rotten eggs. The bastard booby-trapped the safe. Sure, it slowed us down, but it didn't stop us from taking his most prized possessions. Take that, Ned! What did Ned ever do? Too bad we won't ever get the stench of our clothes now. Timmy isn't feeling well. Dolores is quite calm. Mary Jane seems fine. Hopefully it will stay that way. I saw a pack of cards. Woo. Okay, well... we haven't got a first aid kit. Oh no! Well... have some noms? I guess everyone can eat. We've only got one bottle of water, so... Day 5. We might be safe inside these walls, but there certainly are problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the middle and face real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Oh, bugger. I don't want Timmy to die. Oh, no. I hear coughing. Oh, my God. They're all dying. I did so much better in the tutorial. Day 6. Bravingly ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least 1 or 2 hours of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Timmy is still quite sickly. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. If there's something we need, it's water for Dolores. She's really tired. Oh no. Mary Jane's thirsty and has to drink. Oh, okay, so they all need to drink something. We don't have enough water for everyone. Oh, we kind of do. Day 6. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing? Or we will have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto. Oh! How rude. Hey, where's the dad? Day 7. Oh, please don't say anyone died. Oh, good, they're not dead. Did someone just draw a penis in the corner? Oh, it was a cow. It's like a... Sorry. Where's the dad? Damn it, Ted. Day 7. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. If we don't do anything about Timmy's sickness, it might get worse, but they're no longer thirsty. So that's good. Oh, bugger. A knock on the door is not something we take lightly these days, so when a man came to our doorstep today offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. We already got one anyway. Is a bet of 2 soup cans in a card game a reasonable choice for our situation? No. Wait. No, we've got cards. We've got them. They're already there. Oh, they're coughing. Still. Oh my god, they look worse. Day 8. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set the kids? I said no! We need supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. Okay, good. We sent that man away. Good riddance. If we don't do anything about Timmy's sickness, it might get worse. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I can give him some more water, but that's the last of the water. Well, we've got plenty of food, though. Have some noms. Don't know what shape that's going to be in when he comes back. There is nothing more surprising than a knock on the Fallout shelter door. Who could it be? Should we investigate or risk our very lives? That sounds like a good idea. Should we open the door? I don't know. I mean, it could be the dad, but wouldn't the dad just come back anyway? So no. Because so far they've just come back without knocking, haven't they? There's a ring. Have we got a phone? Day 9. Oh, they look better? Ish. Poor Timmy. Day 9. The banging stopped after a while and whoever it was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? Timmy needs an extra blanket. He's shivering all the time. We can't have Timmy without water for too long. Dolores has rested. There may be some Dolores left. She should get it. Mary Jane has rested. Water is what? Oh my god, they want water. Oh, people in hell want ice water. Okay, Timmy wants... Okay, so Timmy probably is fine. Dolores needs... Okay, Dolores needs water then. Okay, so let's give you the water. Can't you get some, like, water from Noms? I mean... A bit. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth or so. Should we get someone to get it? Now, hear me out with my decision here. Timmy looks like death, so we should send Timmy. I mean, it's not... Oh my god. It's not like miles away. It's like on the other side. They can hear it from the booth, so we surely go up and then back down again. We don't want to get someone else sick. He's got enough strength just to go boop boop, surely. I just have it in for Timmy, don't I? Sorry, Timmy. Oh my god, what have I done? Day 10. Oh, it makes sense to me. Oh, he didn't die! He didn't die! Day 10. There's a kitty and a mouse. Day 10. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Isn't that Back to the Future? We had started exchanging information when that call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Timmy is still quite sickly. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to get him water now. Dolores isn't thirsty though. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find something to drink fast. I don't know what to do. There's no more water. We have no more water. Oh my god, they're going to die. We really miss the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back to a time before this damn bomb drop. Oh, so they are still hungry then. Have some noms. Except Timmy's probably going to die. No, no. Oh my god. Please don't die, Timmy. Oh, the noise, bunker noise. Is Dad back? Please say he's got water. Please say he's got water. Oh my god, he looks like Frankenstein. Day 11. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that waits us. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Safely? He doesn't look very safe. Our house is in ruins. We still haven't paid the mortgage. No need to worry about that now, is there? The least we could do was pick through whatever is left and see if there are any useful items. Maybe one of Timmy's comic books survived. Water! We need water! Our kitchen is a pile of rubble. It took us weeks to find those lovely chairs that match the floor tiles. Now there are nowhere to be found. Only a few bottles of water remain scattered in the dirt. That's fine, that's good. 2, fine. Could have done better, it was gone for like 5 days. Only a handful of books survived the apocalypse. They were scattered all over the lawn. Many of them were badly burnt, but the Scout Handbook with the number 13 scribbled on the first page was barely touched. Okay. The car blew up. It's now a roasted piece of metal junk. In some fantastically incomprehensible way, the spare rifle in the trunk survived all of that and still works. I've got 2 guns. The muddy swamp, which used to be our toilet, is now home to something that remotely resembles a mutated turtle. After exchanging a few pleasantries, it gave us anti-bug spray and wished us all the best of luck. I love it. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really do need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy's now in terrible shape. We need to give him some water now. Timmy is still quite sickly. Okay. Ted's stomach is rumbling. He's tired. He's infected. Oh, God. So Dolores is fine. Okay, so water for Timmy. Mary Jane some water. And so he's hungry. Okay, we're good. Really could have bought some bloody first aid kits, couldn't you? It sounds like the area is still irradiated. Going to a wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. And we could send Dolores. I really don't think we should send anyone else out, but we really need water, so it looks like we're going to have to send Dolores. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness, and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had a moment to decide what to do. What, bug spray? We can't, wait. I mean, I can't, can I? Can't hurt the poor doggy. Oh dear, what have I done? Oh god, she's gone insane. Oh no. Day 12. We felt it was too risky to face whatever horror awaited in the shadows. We did what any sane person would do and shut the door. The creature was gone the next morning. So Ted's hungry and thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Water for Dolores. So Ted and Dolores need water. She went nuts. God. So Ted and Dolores, which is Mary Jane. You. Good. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. You. I mean, she seems the most healthy right now. Wait, are we definitely going outside? Yes! Day 13. Unlucky for some. Oh, and this is what we're left with. Why did I do that? Oh, you goose, Charlie. Cannot click any... No. Oh, we can. Try to help those in need. What goes around comes around. That's true. Dolores is on her way back to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. So Teddy's hungry. Mary Jane still can't handle her own fault. She's also bothered by recurring nightmares. If we don't do anything, Timmy's sickness, it might get worse. So Ted needs anonymous. Okay. Traitor alert! Timmy's salvage comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen program astronauts, but cosmonauts. That boy is eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace! Shall we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics? Oh my god, Timmy! No, keep him. We can eat him. No, he's infected. Oh no. I'm sorry, Timmy. Day 14. Oh god. Day 14. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter. Despite his actions, we believe in the power of rehabilitation and second chances. Also, we're running out of toilet paper and these propaganda books do nicely. Yes. So Ted's hungry and sick. Mary Jane still isn't completely sane. It fills us with worry, but there's not much we can do. Everyone has to drink sometimes. So Mary Jane's thirsty. Timmy's quite sickly, so they're all thirsty. Okay. Oh no, Ted's not thirsty. Okay. Not looking well. So Ted's hungry. Everyone else is thirsty. Well, enjoy it, because it's the last of the bloody water, isn't it? Oh, crap nuggets. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. Alright. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. Good citizens. We've been proper paying our taxes regularly. So we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign of them. Damn it, we did a radio. I'm learning. Plus I panicked and just grabbed loads of food, but no water. Oh. That sounds like radiation. Day 15. So I'm already out, lived the tutorial, although I escaped from the tutorial, so... If there is one thing we need to do, it's use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast. Well, no shit! That might be transmitted in our area. It's either that, or it's struggling around outside, waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. So Ted's not hungry, needs water. So Ted needs water. Mary Jane's acting quite peculiar. Not the happy, bright young lady she used to be. So Ted needs water. Timmy is still quite sickly. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Good! Because we haven't got any bloody water. There you go. It's been a while. We don't know about what's happening on the surface. If we only had a chance to tune into some... We don't have a radio! Day 16. Oh. I'm not doing very well here, am I? Can I click the cow? I can't. Day 16. They say ignorance is bliss. Never know without any clue what's going on. Might not necessarily kill us. So Ted's not thirsty. Jane isn't mentally stable. She's lost the ability to reason normally. Timmy should eat something. Wait. He needs a big surgery. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Oh my god. Okay, well, have some food. Make me feel better. Was that... We could have sworn that huge puddle of water wasn't there earlier, and there goes another one. Oh damn it, we're getting flooded. Let's grab some of our supplies before they start floating. That's the only one I can grab. Oh no. How am I supposed to have fixed that? I couldn't have solved that problem. Oh god. Wait, if it's flat, I was going to say they can't drink it. It's probably, yeah. Okay, they're not looking good, are they? Day 17. We're all about survival and poker games, so it wasn't too surprising when we went out after our lucky set of cards first. Not a single card got wet, but plenty of other supplies were submerged. After a while, the water level dropped, but the damage it did was quite extensive. We'll have to deal with that. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted has rested. Mary Jane still acts quite peculiarly. Not the happy, bright young she used to be. Getting something to drink from Mary Jane sounds okay, good. But we only have one bit of water left, though. Timmy's not a fan of surgeries, he needs a big one. Yes, I know. Okay. Okay, so I have water for one person, so sorry, that's it. We're done now. We have no more water. We discussed everything we could, and no one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something before we start talking to ourselves instead. Well, Mary Jane's already started, clearly. Oh, oh, what was that? Was it a sneeze or what? I don't know, I'm confused. Oh, look at them. Oh, he looks a bit better. A bit. You're a person now. Day 18. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbours in their shelter? So, okay, well, Ted's thirsty and hungry. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. She's not sane. She's not thirsty. Timmy's not... Okay, so Ted needs food. I don't know what to do. All I can do is give him the last of what's left. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for items he requires. 1 water in exchange for card, 1 water in exchange for this. Okay, well, we don't need that, do we? We don't need the cards anymore because clearly it's not helpful. I'm going to do 1. Okay, there you go. Although, it wasn't the propaganda, was it? That was the magazines. Couldn't again? I want to use that as toilet paper. Ha! Oh my god. Day 19. After making the trade, the man packed his things into the wheelbarrow and departed. Before leaving, he uttered something about bandit activity nearby, how dangerous the area is. So we've got 2 water, good. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. I can't help you with that. He's got 1 foot in the grave. I'll give him a drink. Okay, Mary Jane... Okay, she needs food, so Mary Jane needs food. Well, what about Ted? Okay, so there's nothing we can do. So, oh, sorry, Ted. It wasn't Timmy. Ted needs a drink. Okay, so Ted needs a drink, and Mary Jane needs food. Timmy needs water. Okay, so Timmy needs water. Mary Jane needs food. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. We received a mysterious note today, politely requesting that we share some supplies with other survivors. We had no idea who it might be from, but whoever wrote it also included a few words of encouragement, saying that we will be in some way rewarded for our generosity. I mean, we're gonna die soon anyway, so let's risk it. And what's the wife gonna come back to? Day 20 though, this isn't bad. Oh, god damn it. It's terrible. What have I done? Where's the sun gone? Where's Timmy gone? The authors of the note turned out to be twin siblings, a brother and sister. They greeted us happily and took us to a small tent where they started handing out the supplies we brought to a small group of hungry survivors. Between them were people of all ages, including children, the elderly, and even a mime. The siblings shook our hands and proclaimed this the beginning of a new friendship. They promised to contact us soon again. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Before our expedition could get any worse, we ran into a group of freaky people dressed as wizards. They were eager to trade some of their supplies for a few items. It sounded like a fair deal, so we invited them in. We were really ecstatic about purchasing a pair of old socks which had been lying in the corner for some time now, living their own life. The wizards got them in exchange for a few bottles of water. One of them placed the socks on her ears and started to dance. Okay, 3 bottles of water, that's good. They really wanted to sell us their radio. They even claimed it was evil and whispers about the return of the Dark Lord. We gave them a bottle cap. Oh my god, yes. This last expedition got us thinking, maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow? Or of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we found a solid base and scavenged enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Ted keeps coughing. Ted is no longer thirsty though. I don't get where Timmy is. Mary Jane isn't mentally stable. She seems to have lost the ability to reason, but she's thirsty and hungry. Dolores is hungry and sick, obviously. Timmy was very sick and there was nothing that could have been done about it. He understood it was probably decided he'd be better off far away from such... He left! Oh! Well, at least he didn't die. I mean, that's something. So, Ted isn't thirsty and hungry, so Mary Jane just needs food. Okay. So, boop, boop. Okay. Oh my god, she's everything. Oh my god. And now another expedition. I think we should just be happy with what we've got right now. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that it's like practically cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take a look at his offer, although for some reason we didn't really trust him. So bullets for a gas mask, all that for that. I traded it away. I probably couldn't trust him anyway. I can't believe we're dropping like flies. Oh no, I should never be trusted with this kind of stuff. Day 21. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. It's probably for the better though, he did look quite untrustworthy. I don't know what to do here. They're all sick. They're all dying. Oh my god. First aid kit, Charlie. First aid kit. So, Dolores needs water. Okay, and Dolores needs food. Dolores needs food. Okay, so Mary Jane doesn't need water. That's fine. So, Mary Jane doesn't need water. So, okay, so just food and water. Good. I don't want to go on another expedition. They're going to die. And they're all in a terrible state anyway. Day 21. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. Instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation, our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Yes! Oh, please, God. Day 22. Oh my God, it's gonna... Oh, look at her. At least she's not standing on a chair now. Day 22. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Okay, so Dolores needs food, but she's not starving, so she could probably wait a little bit. Ted is thirsty and is hungry. Okay, so hang on. There is no coming back from Mary Jane if we keep ignoring her. I can't do anything. So, give you some water. I can't go on another expedition, not if we're going to get saved. Oh dear. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. Oh my God, we started fighting all like crazy. No! Oh no. Day 23. Well, just a couple more days and they might come and save us. Oh. That axe probably shouldn't be there. That's not good. Day 23. We stopped arguing back for how long? Dolores would really love to eat something. We can't just sit around while she's sick. Okay, so they're all hungry. There's no coming back from Mary Jane. I know. Water is what she needs. Okay, so Mary Jane can have some water. Because, I mean, we have, oddly enough, lots of water now. Okay, so Ted and Dolores need to eat. That's fine. Wait. Yeah, that's good. It's fine. I'm not going on another expedition. We were never huge fans of mushrooms, but with a colony of them growing on one of the walls, we've changed our loyalties. We're all about mushrooms now. No! We've got food-ish. You're fine. Don't eat weird things. Oh, dearie me. Oh, look at them. I mean, she may be crazy, but she's not sick yet. So, oh God, day 24. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we'd never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Dolores would really love to eat. I know! Okay, right, so Dolores needs food. That's fine. We've got a little bit of food. Oh, Ted is happy to risk his life. Well, I'm glad you are, but no. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep, and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check what's inside? I mean, at this point, yes. Oh, God. What was it then? Day 25. Inside the suitcase we found soup! But yuck, it expired a long time ago. We're not feeling very well and some of us spent the whole morning using our bucket in the corner. We're not accepting anonymous gifts ever again. Oh, at least you got a suitcase. Dolores has not eaten for a while. I know, but you can't eat anymore. You can't eat anymore, I'm sorry. There's no food. Before the world turned into an unforgiving dead wasteland, we were friends with almost everybody in our town, including the old man Jim, who would shamble through our street and often and always said hello. When we wanted to visit him once, he gave us an address that took us to a park. Old man Jim was a joker. It appears that he survived the blast, and since he's at our door right now, asking if we want to buy a rock. Yes! No. Yes! Yeah, it's stupid, so it must be something good. Never know, we might be able to talk to the rock. It's company. Pet rock. Did we buy a rock? Oh my God. We opened the door and greeted the old man with a smile. He was eager to show us his bag filled with a rich choice of rocks and convinced us to take the one for free, for good old time's sake. We agreed, carefully chose the best looking rock, and the man left. We can't complain. It's a good rock, really. Also, he claimed it brings luck. We'll see about that. Okay, I can't help you if you want food. Okay, so Ted needs a drink. And Mary Jane needs a drink. Okay, fine. Drink. There's one thing I have. Yesterday, during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-establishmentarianism, and it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. I mean, you can try it, but I mean that isn't a good sign, so no. Plus, she's gone a bit loopy, so probably won't work. Oh my god, day 27. Oh god, she's dead! Why is she all bones? So they're not hungry anymore. Oh my god. Day 27. Mary Jane made a real scene, complaining that Dolores would never be happy even if both her children became president, win Nobel Prizes and simultaneously become the first people on the moon. Dolores begs to differ. She says that she would be at least a little content in this scenario. Okay, so yeah, I know we need water. Wait, if only I had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration. Oh, bugger! Oops. They could eat her now, though. I mean, I better. Oh no! I'm doing terribly. Hear that? Noises coming from below? Below? This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. There's one that's been locked tight ever since we got to the shelter. Hell yeah, let's do this. Chop, 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 chop. Day 28. Oh, I'm doing good. What have I done? Day 28. Amazing! We had a pirate cave right under our house. It was filled with treasure of sorts. Too bad we only had time to grab a map before the place collapsed. Luckily, it didn't have any impact on our shelter, so we got a map. Teddy's hungry. Okay, so Ted's hungry. The last of the food. There, fine. Be happy. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally swaffy bag on his shoulder just paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal, just for one can of... I haven't got any soup. Sorry, mate. It's gone. It's the last of our food. Oh. Day 29. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen. Well, we couldn't have done it anyway. Well, there's not much else I can do now. There really literally isn't anything. Waiting for the phone call, that's all we can do. I mean, they're not thirsty, so... She's feeling excellent. Oh, go on then, I guess. If she's feeling excellent. The twin siblings contacted us again. Today they visited our humble shelter, saying that they're looking for a map of the nearby area. Their plan is to find a relatively safe place for a new camp that could accommodate their whole group and anybody else we want to move in with them. A plan of the city would be very helpful in their situation, or at least to organise their scouting expeditions. I'll go on then, I mean, it's not going to help us anyway. Oh my god. Day 30. Nearly made it a month. Day 30. They didn't have to ask us twice. These people are very friendly, and the way they take care of others is impressive. We showed them the map and pointed out a few bandit camps that they should avoid. They were grateful and stayed for a little chat. They said we'd be more than happy if we came to visit them once their new camp is ready, if we're alive. We can't wait to see how it turns out. So Mary Jane needs food. We haven't got any food. Okay, that's it. But Mary Jane needs drink. Ted should drink. Oopsie doodle. There you go. You can't survive on water, but there you go. So off you go, Mary Jane. She's not going to come back, is she? Oh, radio, radio! Oh, if they come to rescue us, Mary Jane's gone. Day 31. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. There isn't enough food around. Even Ted has nothing to eat. I know we need medicine. Nothing we can do about that. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army is on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal the aircraft. It'll be flying over the area later this evening. If they see our light, they'll know where to look for us. Well, I'm in trouble. I don't have a flashlight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Day 32, the signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? Especially in this economy. Especially after it was wiped out. So there's not enough food. Well, this is it. This is how it goes. Our supplies are scarce and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the air. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks in the retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway, we need them more. No! Can't take everyone's supplies, how rude. Oh my god. Day 33, robbing innocent people? Absolutely not! We're not savages, we cannot stoop that low. It's important to keep our values, even in these troubled times, especially in these troubled times. Let's set a shining example and leave those poor people alone. There isn't enough food to go around, even Ted has nothing to eat. I know! Fine, have some water, you can have that. Open in the name of freedom. What came a shout from outside the door. We aren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that, probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open it? Yes! I mean, no, but, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, what just happened? We just flicked forward a day or two, didn't we? Oh. Oh. The end. We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then, out of the blue, one of them asked us if we're with the Reds. We've never supported the Reds, so we just confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear, since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what the Wolverines have to do with all this, but we took their word for it. So we got 2 bottles of water. It's the XX century, so no one expects the Inquisition to show up. They did. They showed up and decided that our shelter would be a perfect place for their torture chamber. When we found out, we made the best efforts to put as many miles between them and us as possible. Ted has been sick for far too long and he was too weak to get going. He passed away in his sleep. Oh my god. Oh my god. What about Mary Jane? Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task, we can tell you that much. We spent 36 days in our shelter. What about Mary Jane? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, that was terrible! I mean, it was fun, but terrible. I did so badly. 36 days? Or is that good? I mean, we barely survived? I mean, oh, bugger. Well, I've learned a lot of lessons, okay? And towards the end, honestly, I was making silly decisions just because I knew I wasn't going to survive. But I know now what to get in the future. Other than food and water, I need to get things to trade with, and obviously first aid kit. Paramount. Yeah. Whoops! Oh dear. Well, thanks everyone so much for watching this video. It's super long, so I apologise for that. But in the future, if I do another episode of this game, obviously it won't include the tutorial, so it'll only be about half an hour long, give or take. Depends how long I survive. Alright, well let me know in the comments below if you think I should do another episode of this, because I absolutely will. So until the next video, awesome possum. Bye, Fluffies!